Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are so happy to have you joining us. We have got a brand new live launch for you. But before we get into that, let's get everything all wrapped up and then we can show you this wonderful product that we have to launch. My name is Rebekah Monks and I'm going to be hosting you through this fabulous hour of crafty fun. Let me introduce you to my team that I've got with me here today. In the producers station we have the wonderful Gemma. Good morning. And in the demonstration station, raring to go, it is the one and only, the wonderful Cat. Hollis, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. How cute is this launch?
Oh, it's so cute.
They're fabulous, aren't they?
So much fun. Yeah.
So fun. Okay, so we're going to let the cat out of the bag. And we know that you guys loved our Topper Favourites Christmas special. So we thought, let's bring them in an everyday collection. So that is what we're going to be crafting along with today. So we hope you can join us for the full hour or so. We have got loads to show you. But before we do, let's start with our Win It Weekly competition. Oh my goodness. Do you know, you have to grab this off the shelf, and I underestimated how heavy it was. I think I went way too lightly there.
I hope there was an instruction guide for safe lifting when you picked that up.
I know! It is incredible, isn't it? 200 sheets of our beautiful gold and silver mirror card, 100 sheets of each. Oh my goodness, it's so reflective as well. I mean, just look at that. You can just see, honestly, it's almost mirror finish, isn't it? It's wonderful. We use it on almost every single one of our cards. Oh my goodness. Just think about how many cards you're going to be able to make with this once you start chopping that up.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. It's worth $59.98 and we have got 2 winners. So again, we are giving away over £100 worth of prizes this week again. So we would like you to comment to the following question and like and share our video, please. Oh, I like this one. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is a dog and bone? Is it utter nonsense, a telephone, or a pub? Well.
Well.
I'm not even gonna try.
I think I know this one, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do a Cockney accent, Cat?
Not off cold, no. Not without offending anybody that's from London, no.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it's not something I'm great at accents either. But let us know what you think at home. Dog and bone, everybody. Okay, so our Topper Favourites. Oh, before we show you them, have we got a VT today? Oh, amazing. Let's have a little look at what's coming up on the show today. Oh my goodness, aren't these just incredible? I think the best part about them is the sheer variety, well, the volume for a start. Look at that incredible pack shot, guys. The team always works so hard to really show you what you're going to be getting home. And just look at the incredible variety.
Yeah. You
are going to get this home. There's not a single friend, family member, relative or occasion that you can't craft for with this.
Nope.
You've got kids, you've got romance, you've got friendship, sympathy, teens. Absolutely everybody is going to love this collection. Something for everybody. And you're also going to get 2 of each of these topper sheets. So plenty to be crafting along with.
What, you get 2 of each for that price?
And I know.
Wow, I missed that. Wow, that's incredible.
32 topper sheets for $17.99 if you're a diamond member, $18.99 if you're in the club, or $19.99 full price. It's just wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, less than £1 a sheet. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so let's take you through these wonderful everyday toppers that we have for you. We've got a little bit of deco glam. Absolutely stunning here. So these are just topper sheets, so you don't get any matching cardstock or anything like that. But you know, part of the fun is rummaging through your stash, finding bits that'll go with it,
yes.
doing some fancy shapes, you know, so much fun. So we've got the Cheers to Friendship there. We've got our lovely deco ladies having a very nice evening at the ball. They've got their cocktail dresses on and all their fancy headwear and gloves, and just absolutely perfect on this. Foiled in gold for that really rich finish. Mixture of the two foilings there. We've got some silver as well coming up. We've got ahoy matey. These are just adorable, our little pirate pals. Party like a pirate, have a great day. Ahoy there, and I hope your day is a treasure chest of fun. So much fun. And we've got some really nice, I know when we were making cards with these, we've got like the nice duo design sea breeze pad with all those waves and nautical themes. So you can really be pairing it up with some great partners with your pattern packs and duo design pads. We've got engines at the ready for all our masculine makes that we've got. Loads of different transportation sort of themes there. May this be your best year ever. You've got the vintage steam train, the sort of F1 car, and then the more vintage sort of car there being tinkered around in the garage. Always fun. We've got Enjoy the Ride, so again another sort of transport themed one, again perfect for the gents, and again perhaps those like sort of teen boy cards. So much fun. Love these fancy shapes as well. Absolutely jam packed, these topper sheets, aren't they? You might recognize them before. They are our best selling and our favorite topper sheets, brought back in this wonderful favorites collection to give you that stunning variety. We've got the Flights of Fancy here, just with that really elegant sort of grayscale drawing there, and the vintage florals. Absolutely stunning. Love the colours on this as well. You could be making some really nice sort of bringing out that grayscale monochromatic theme, or that lovely soft delicate sage green there as well. Delightfully teal. Another absolute favourite here at Hunky Dory. Just look at the foiling on those patterns. So this one's foiled in silver, and you get that beautiful, look at the touches of the ivy and the lace. It's just absolutely stunning. You get button toppers and tags with that, and 2 border strips going down the side of here as well. Oh, a little bit of romance. Oh, this one's absolutely perfect for weddings, engagements, anniversaries, anything like that. You've got the classic romantic images on there. You've got the engagement ring just on this one, the pink champagne, the roses. I mean, it's classic for a reason, isn't it?
100%.
Absolutely stunning imagery on there. Again, we've got A Friend Like You with some florals in there, the hydrangeas. So you can see this really is a mixture across our huge archive of artwork that we have here at Hunky Dory. We've got a little bit of Artist Garden, again with that sort of grayscale pencil sketch feel to it, all in adorable scoreable as well. So absolutely beautiful quality. Oh, I think this one's my favourite. I don't even play video games, but it is such fun, isn't it? Look at the bright colours, the rainbow there that you've got going on, all those funky little like button toppers with the gaming icons. So fun. Game on, you're a winner. Absolutely love it. Level up for your birthday. With those fabulous circular toppers there as well, and again the 2 border strips, and again you get 2, so if you've got a lot of those teens and younger children that just love the Nintendos and the Xboxes, you are absolutely onto a winner with this set. It's beautiful. You can buy them individually as well, so if you think I want more than 2 of those, you can absolutely top up on any of them. Little bit of sympathy and you know, those more difficult occasions, those thinking of yous, sending hugs, sending love. We've got on this one here, we've got some religious ones. We've got Forever in Our Prayers, Earth Hath No Sorrow That Heaven Cannot Heal. So absolutely beautiful. You know, so hard sometimes to find the right words for a sympathy card.
It really is.
Whereas these just do, these just do it for you absolutely perfectly. Magnificent mums with some like ditzy florals there as well. Absolutely love these little trios, down the side of a half front or a fold back card. Absolutely so fun. Great for steppers, this one as well, because you've got the variety of sizes. So much fun to have a play with. We've got a little panda. Isn't he a cutie? Sit back and relax on your special day. You've got a retirement one here as well. Remember, it's time to soak up the sunshine and follow your dreams. Another one perfect for the teens and the children in our lives. Happy birthday, dude. You're totally radical. And all that fun skateboard imagery on there as well. Again, like I say, you might have seen it before, but it is so popular. We just had to bring them back out as well. And then we've got the wonderful horse here. So you're really seeing the variety. Ladies, men's, kids, gents, absolutely everybody. Unisex, sympathy, weddings. There's just not an occasion you can't craft for with this. And finally, wonderful Swan Lake. I saw Pauline demonstrating this one on Hobby Maker yesterday with those beautiful arches. These are the same size. I'm pointing in completely the wrong place. These are the same size, aren't they? So if you want to do like a spinner or an aperture where you flip it over, you get the same size to be able to do that with. We do that on so many of ours as well. The circles, again, are the same thing. So like I say, if you want that sort of look, you are going to be able to get that absolutely wonderfully. Okay, do we want to show some card makes or shall we get straight into a demo? You're ready to craft, aren't you?
I'm ready to craft,
Amazing. Let's head over to you then.
So I'm going to start with the card that it was the very first one that we showed on the VT, and all my cards today are going to be easels, but obviously everyone's going to be slightly different.
Okay.
Just because I was in the mood for showing off easels. So
absolutely.
So I have gone with the Totally Radical because we know you've been screaming out for more teenage kits.
Absolutely,
so I thought, well, let's show this one off. So I'm going to start with a 5x5 card blank. I've got some of the, I think it's Sunshine Yellow Adorable Scoreable. And I'm going to take this big topper here and just look at the size of this. And I'm actually going to use this for the base of my easel card.
Okay, yeah.
So it'll all come together.
Absolutely.
And what I like with this one, it's a little bit different because it leaves you like a little bit of negative space at the back, which is just really fun.
Yeah.
And again, just one of those things that you won't see in the shops. As soon as you get this card, this is one that has been made especially for you because it's not one that you see out there.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to start with my 5x5 inch card blank. And with the score line to my right hand side, I'm going to trim this down to 3.5 inches. And then I'm just going to open this up and we're going to cut away 1.5 inches. No, just 1 inch maybe. I need to know how big this is. Yeah. Shall we say 1.25 inches? Let's go middle ground. 1.25 inches.
Okay, awesome.
From each side. And this is going to create my little easel in the middle. And then I'm just going to take off these two top bits.
Good morning to everybody joining us. Just having a look at some of the comments. Everyone's saying good morning to us. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone is loving these as well. Claire Alcock says toppers for every occasion in this kit. Viv Williams, so many cool toppers in this kit. Linda Daffy, amazing deal. It really is, like, we absolutely love, I said this when we did the Christmas one, which I was also very fortunate to host with Rachel. And we were just saying, like, toppers are our bread and butter here at Hunky Dory, aren't they?
They are.
It's something we always reach for. They're perfect for beginners and intermediate crafters, and you just, again, quick and easy, or whether you want to fuss them up as well. That everyone loves our toppers here.
So I've cut that down. That's left me with this flap in the middle that I've just scored in half, and that's going to create the easel. But I want to cover my base, so I've taken this yellow adorable scoreable. I've cut it exactly to the same size of my base, which is 5 inches by 3.5. And just to add that little bit more detail, you know me, I love a score line.
Oh, a little bit of scoring.
Just to take it, and I'm just doing every 1/4 of an inch. Just to get a little bit more texture in the bottom there. It just gives you this lovely effect, and it's dead easy to do. And then we're just going to glue this down onto the bottom here. Straight in on construction glue.
Good morning to everybody joining us on YouTube as well. We've got Leslie, we've got Rachel, we've got Susan, we've got Lorraine, and we've got Anne, we've got Leanne joining us, Sharon, absolutely everybody joining us on there as well. Again, agreeing with the comments on Facebook saying this is a fabulous kit. Oh, I absolutely love that cat. I love that bright yellow as well.
It really pops when you put it in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stick this over the top, and it's just going to leave us this little negative space at the back just for a bit of a point of difference, just something that's a bit different from what we normally see. So I'm just going to glue around the edges here, and this way I know I'm not going to get any glue on any bits that I don't want to not be seen. And we'll just pop that over, line it up with the bottom. And your 5-inch card blank, which it was originally, is just the right size to fit under there. And this comes together so quick, but you get such a different looking card.
It's looking so fun already.
And then I'm going to take that inner frame, and I know just round the arches here is where I want to stick it down. I can go down these bits here as well. So we'll go in with a little bit more glue. Be super careful, this is a brand new one. So just try and be really fine. So take it up round that one, and then this top bit at the top here. And this is a great way for stretching your kit as well, because you're making something that looks so different, but you're not using very much.
You're really not.
Of your collection either. So just stick that down, and we'll take the main topper, and obviously we're going to use that as our main focus on the card. And I love doing fun shaped cards for like teen cards and stuff like that, because they can, we all know they get to that age and they're not so much interested in the card but what's inside it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's nice to give them something that just makes them go, oh, right,
oh,
cool, thank you.
Absolutely, yeah, that's it. They all, my nephew's turning like 17 at the end of the month, and it once that JD Sports voucher and that £10 note fall out, it's it really, isn't it?
So making them something. So I've just picked out another 3 of the little toppers, and I love that you get that real good selection of sizes in here. So I'm going to use the Happy Birthday Dude as my stopper. And that just fits on there. And I just love how quick this one comes together for a card that looks different.
Yeah, definitely.
Then we'll take this one. So this is the bit that's going to be going over the edge of my card. So I just want to make sure this is right up this side here.
Yeah.
And we'll just layer this on to the top right corner.
Oh, that looks so cool.
And then the same with this cool, and you can add as much or as little as you want to this, but I'm just going to keep it quite simple. We'll pop this one at the bottom.
Oh, that is so much
and
fun.
you end up with this really fun easel card.
Oh my
and
god.
This fab negative space at the back that's just so different.
It really is absolutely wonderful. Like, what young person would not want to receive that? It's just so fun. So much fun. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Kat.
You're welcome.
Are we ready to see some makes, guys? Let's show you the rest of our team's makes that we've got. We've got another wonderful little funky fold from our lovely Cat in that sort of diamond effect fold there. We've got some using our vintage transport, pairing it with those duo design pads absolutely wonderfully. We've got another one with the aged paper there, just sticking them on a matte and layer for a 5-minute card. This one's from Natalie. We've got the Panda here, which is a twisted easel. How fabulous, absolutely wonderful. So that is when you score this little section in a sort of triangle formation and stop it just along the side there. So fabulous. We've got Dance and Twirl Birthday Girl, using a bit of our Christmas pattern packs, but it works so well, doesn't it? Really wonderful. We've got some more with some of those scoring techniques with the beautiful dog there. We've got a fold back with that butterfly. Absolute dream with that duo design music paper there.
It screams for that one, doesn't it?
It's just the colour and everything is so perfect together. We've got a game on, little shaky shaker. Let me give that a good shake. Aren't those sequins fab for it? They're just so perfect. And again, the duo designs one on this is the sketchy stripes and doodle dots. Again, really fun patterns for those sort of kids and teens cards. We've got a lovely engagement card here, little half front, absolutely beautiful. Cute little horse rocker here, absolutely stunning. Let me just pop this one down, give it a little rock. How cute! Love it, love it, love it. We've got the pirate one here. And again, you can really sort of bunch these toppers up, can't you?
Yeah.
And really pack them in, or just keep them really simple and like use one or two. We've got another fabulous easel here with the Deco Ladies. Again, just cutting it to the size of that topper again is just perfect. Again, another duo design one on that as well. Engines at the ready, just paired with some of our acetate. So you can really be raiding your stash, having a really fun time with these. Another one, again, that uses those duo design papers. Absolutely wonderful makes here. We had such fun with these. It's really nice to get some old artwork back and play with it all over again. Yeah. Again, especially with being able to pair it with absolutely anything you like. You get that beautiful triptych sympathy card there. Absolutely stunning. It just takes my breath away. You really don't need a lot to make some stunning cards there. So that is all the makes we have with those everyday toppers. Let's have a look what's next. Oh, we're going to just go through some of our Christmas toppers as well that we brought to you either last week or the week before. Just whilst we were doing a topper favourites show, we couldn't not bring in these ones. If you're still Christmas crafting, or if you've just started Christmas crafting, you know, it's mid-October now. Some of us might still be going or still just getting started. We have got our Christmas ones. All of them as well are available individually for $1.99. Bringing it down to $1.53 if you're in the Diamond Club, or $1.62 if you're in the regular Club Hunky Dory. Absolutely wonderful. So you can really be stocking up on these as extras, as stocking fillers. Perhaps the kids like a particular one and you want to get a few for their classmates. So you've got the My Nomi here as well. You're getting exactly the same sort of format, 32, 16 designs, 2 of each. So you've got the My Nomi there. Everybody loved this one when we launched it at Christmas a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely stunning. And then we've got, the favourite, Christmas Like No Other, one of our best-selling topper sets of all time. And it's not hard to see why. The holographic foiling, the colouring.
The cows.
The sentiments, wishing you a Christmas like no other, party till the cows come home. We wish you a Merry Christmas. They're just absolutely fabulous. I kind of want to be coming to this cow's Christmas party, absolutely. And we have got our Cozy by the Fire. with the little puppy sat there waiting for Santa. The tree is trimmed, absolutely wonderful in those rich Christmassy colours. And you've got some sort of frosty feels here with the shining bright, the tree in the forest there with all those gorgeous rich navies and snowy blues. And let's have a look what else. Oh, a Pawsome Christmas. Oh, look at him. He's so adorable in his tartan waistcoat and the little prezzy in his mouth. Again, foiled in black as well. Super, super dramatic. I absolutely love, love, love that. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And we've got, oh my goodness, bit more classic artwork here. Christmas on the Canal, with the barge by the canal and the beautiful Shire horse there as well. Absolutely stunning. A little bit of decoupage on this one. You've got a friendly snowman. This was one of my favourites of all time, this one. It's just so much fun. I absolutely love a snowman set anyway, and I just absolutely had so much fun building that snowman up with all those layers and some foam pads, and embellishing it with the matching labels and the border strip there as well. Penguin Pals, a favourite from last year, so we just had to bring that one in again. How cute! Get the little Fair Isle jumper pattern. I just love this one. Again, perfect for those kids cards, baby's first Christmas, or just anyone that loves a little bit of a Christmas cutie. You know, we all love those ones that just kind of melt our heart, don't they? We've got this one again, another one perfect for all those cute fans. All those children's cards, perhaps they're starring in their first nativity. What a wonderful set this would be, to make them a really special card to just remember it by. And perhaps for scrapbooking as well. You've got some nativity photos.
You took the words out of my mouth, that's what I was going to say, yeah.
It would just be perfect, wouldn't it? You've got the little children there on that topper, away in a manger. Christmas blessings to one and all, and a child is born there. We've got our favourite. It's not Christmas without a Robin set, is it? And this one is really wonderful with those welly boots. Again, another favourite from last year, maybe even the year before, but absolutely stunning with that frosty silver foiling on there, just finishing the look off perfectly. And the, oh my goodness, the owl. Oh, everyone loves that. I can't believe how much everyone loves our owls. It's something that we get asked for every single year.
It's another big like collectible animal, isn't it? I know quite a few people that collect anything with owls and stuff as well.
Yeah, I do. So. I know an owl collector as well. So this one again is just perfect. Again, just with those snowy blues and greens, just looks perfect. Here comes Santa Claus. Oh, this one's wonderful, isn't he? He really is just the most jolly Father Christmas ever. Foiled snowflakes and swirls on there to make it look, they look so expensive.
They really do.
So luxurious. You know, if you were to find this level of artwork foiling finish in the shops, it would cost so much money, whereas you can be making these yourself for these incredible prices. And we've got the seasonal stag here, again just with this beautiful topper. They're all die cut and foiled, ready for you to just pop out onto your cards with ease. Oh, this one's gorgeous as well, sent with good cheer. Again, we've got our little Robin friend, but totally different this one, sending his, I think this is a letter to Father Christmas, it must be, or a little special card to Mrs. Robin, who knows, from our family to yours. And I love this versey one here as well. We post our letters of good cheer, now Christmas draws so near. Oh,
sorry, I'm just jumping back to that post box.
This one here.
That'd be a great one for a keepsake now, because any new post boxes are not going to have that on anymore.
I know.
So that would be a great one for a keepsake as well.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Or just anyone that's got, you know, those really special memories. It's just going to be perfect, isn't it? Really good one to get. And then we've come into our last few here. We've got our little Christmas cutie pals here, the rabbit and the robin. Don't they just look so sweet? You've got the heart-shaped toppers and the ribbon borders on here. And finally, bit of textured foiling. Oh, we really are finishing in style with this one, with the mother and child scene there as well. very, very striking imagery, especially with that black and gold finish
So
on there.
contemporary, isn't it?
Really is, for such a, you know, for such a classic, the story of Christmas. It really is so contemporary. Glory to the newborn King, peace on earth, and warmest wishes are your sentiments on that one. Absolutely amazing. So you could be getting them both for just over like £30 if you're in the Diamond Club.
It's incredible.
Which really is
64
64 topper sheets. Absolutely, if you're in the Diamond Club, get them both. For those prices, they really are wonderful. Okay, we're going to zoom over to Kat for our second demonstration, I think. Are we going Christmas or every day?
We're going Christmas.
We're going
Christmas.
Christmas.
And I'm going to knock the pants off you all because I'm not doing the cows.
Oh, yeah, I know. You did say that.
Animals.
You was like, I think it's time to do something else.
Well, I have done that top set a few times. So I've switched it out for my hubby's favourite animal today, and we've gone with the penguin.
Cuties.
Because they're so cute. So I am going with a 8" by 4" card. Now, the beauty of these is that, again, this is just a really, really simple easel. I'm just going to put it on here with the score line going vertically, and I'm just going to score at 2 inches because this is a very, very simple easel card, but we don't usually do it out of this shape.
No, we don't.
So you could do it out of your 8x4s, your DL cards. I go for an 8x4 because it's much easier to work out your mats and layers.
Yeah.
Or just take a piece of 8x8, score it in half, and then score half again on one side.
Okay,
so
yeah.
There's lots of ways you can make this blank up.
Of course.
So dead simple like that. And I have paired this because it goes so beautifully with the duo design pads that we launched at Christmas.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Absolutely. Match made in heaven.
That's it.
So,
even though it's kind of, obviously, we look into the archives with these. They're our favourites. So, you know, they launched a couple of years ago, maybe 1 year ago. But there's still things from this year, from your current stash. Christmas is just so timeless, isn't it? And even the everyday ones, you know, you can always find something to go with it.
You really can. And I promise, when this card is made up, oh, that's big words, that. I might dial that down a notch. But when this card is made up, I'm going to guess that nobody's not going to know that this paper did not come with this set originally.
Absolutely, that's it. Kat, we've got a big birthday shout out to do. Lynn Presley says, love the toppers, couldn't watch yesterday as it was my 70th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We hope you had a wonderful celebration, and we can definitely let you off missing yesterday's show, especially because you're going to catch up. But yeah, we hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time celebrating.
So I'm just cutting down my mats and layers. So for my silver base layer, I've done an 8x4 and a 2x8. And now I'm just doing my top layer out of my papers to 3 notches under the 8 by 3 notches under the 2. Hopefully this should all fit. So I am going to take a break from my construction glue and go over to my tape because I do prefer sticking my duo design papers down with this. After a little bit of trial and error, this is what worked for me, but you do you.
We've converted her, guys. Slowly.
Oh, construction glue will still always be my favourite, but it's just finding the right tool for the
job.
For the right job, and I do believe this is the one for this.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, duo design papers are a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner, obviously, because it's paper rather than cardstock. And especially onto Miri as well. You just get that instant grab, that, you know, no need to wait for drying. And as well, you're not going to get any sort of like bubbles or anything that you might necessarily get with glue on a lighter paper there as well.
So, just how stunning does that look, just straight away on the silver?
Just looks great, doesn't it? That Fair Isle pattern, it's just so neat and uniform.
Yeah. So just make sure that's lined up 3 sides that I'm happy with, and then your 4th should just come into place. Give it a good press down, and we'll get this onto our card blank. And I'm back to my construction glue. Now I'm card on card.
Yeah.
So put our base down there, and then our top layer on. A good wiggle over. I thought of a fun game. You know how we're always looking for games to play, Rebecca, on here. And I thought we could do demonstrator by the glue pattern.
Oh my goodness.
So if we had 4 things, we'd maybe have to tint the glue or something like that. You know, on the back of a piece of card, and see if people could guess whose glue it was by
the sort of by the like strokes you do. Oh my goodness.
See how well they actually know us.
Oh, when I use glue, mine's just all over the place. If it's foam pads, I've got better at this, but I genuinely used to cover like every inch. It was ridiculous. I know, like, people are like, why are you wasting foam pads like that? And I'm like, no, it's all got to be covered. I'm definitely a lot better now.
I do tend to use more foam pads in real life than I do on here, because I'm always, it's just saving the seconds, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm just taking this main topper out, and I just love this beautiful pattern on the edge of this frame.
Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Iris Painter on YouTube says, so brilliant, such a good selection. Oops, had to order 2 sets, one for at home and one for in the caravan.
Not surprised.
Oh, we don't blame you, Iris. They are just so wonderful and just such incredible value. You know, especially if, you know, anyone is making to sell, or I've seen some of the comments saying that, you know, we've got such high postage prices. You know, if you're looking for ways to like just save a little bit of money and have some for, you know, either your postage or your extra crafting goodies, or just to put back into your sort of make to sell budget, these are perfect, absolutely perfect. We've got a full angel policy if you are making to sell. And, you know, the great thing about these making to sell is that you have got everybody covered. You're just going to have such a variety on your stall or on your fair that these are just such a great buy. Oh, really, I love that.
So we're just going to layer these up onto the top of this one. I think we'll go too deep on these just to give it that real pop out effect.
Yeah.
So it's just about having fun and playing around and getting those shapes to do slightly different things. So I'm just going to layer that over the edge there. Although I did used to get a little bit wound up with penguins at Christmas, because to me, we see them as a very Christmassy animal, but they're the wrong pole.
Oh, yes.
The south, aren't they?
They are the South Pole.
So it did used to annoy me a little bit, but I've let it go because we do such cute penguins.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody off.
We can let them off.
So I'm going to go with one of the round toppers, I think, here, just for a little bit of a different kind of stopper.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm going to take the ribbon strip just to add a little bit more detail at the bottom. So I can trim this down on my trimmer because I know that is 3 notches under the 8 between the 2 silver parts. So I'm just going to slice off one tiny little bit at the end, so I've got a really nice flat edge, and then take this to the 3 notches under the 8. And do the same on that side.
Oh, and Clark says, love the penguins. That card is so cute. How can your cards not be cute with such wonderful imagery? Just absolutely can't make a bad card with these.
So let me pop this down here. And even this looks like it was made to go together.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
I just want a little bit higher, I think. And you can use because you've got a nice straight line with your trees there, you can use that to help line
yeah,
up.
definitely.
I need slightly. There we go. There's always something hiding about. So we'll pop him back in the middle here. And then let's go and have a look at our sentiments. I'm bringing this one, just bring into that red to the bottom as well. And I'm wondering if there's enough room to prop it across the bottom there, which I do quite like. So I'm just going to add a foam pad onto this centre part here. I'm going with our thicker strips. And then if I've got my little squares, so I've put one layer just in the centre there, and then I'm going to add 2 to each end, just so that'll hold it nicely in place.
Yeah.
It's not going to bend down.
Yeah, that's it. You want to sort of like raise it evenly across the whole thing, whereas you've already got the one foam pad on the penguin, so then you go with 2 on either side. That looks so great laid across there.
Just about layering them up, isn't it? I love layering my little toppers and sentiments up. We forget about it sometimes. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think that is super cute.
You're going to leave it be? How awesome.
So again, another easel card, but completely different from the first.
Absolutely. Love that long slimline shape as well. It's so, so fun. Like you say, not a shape that we always kind of lean to with our sizes, but absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Kat. We've got one more demonstration to come, so do not go anywhere. Let's recap the Win It Weekly, guys. So if you want to be in with a chance, I'm prepared this time to win this incredible Miri Card Megabyte, gold and silver, 200 sheets of Miri beautifulness. We would like you to like and share and comment in Cockney rhyming slang. What is a dog and bone? Is it A, utter nonsense, B, a telephone, or C, a pub? Answers in, guys. Not long till that draw on Friday, and you could be winning this incredible Miri Megabyte. Okay, let's have a look at some of our Christmas makes with those toppers that we've just seen Kat demonstrate as well. Beautiful cards from our Hunky Dory Favourites Christmas. Look at that. The absolute minimal of stash essentials, just a bit of adorable scoreable. Look how well those colours go. You've got the blue sapphire and the orchid in there, just marrying up so, so perfectly. We've got a lovely aperture one with that nativity scene in there, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we've got another fun little easel card. We really do love making easels here at Hunky Dory, don't we? They're so fun, they're so different. You rarely see them in shops, and they're so, so easy to make as well. So we've got that beautiful one with the Canal barge there. And we've got the post box just popped onto a bit of pattern paper, and you're done. You know, these will take you minutes. You know, if you're just making cards like this, you could be finished in, what, half an hour, Yeah. With them all, absolutely wonderful. You could have 32 cards all made. We've got some of this one as well with our pattern packs, our Let It Snow one, just chopped up wonderfully there on that one. We've got the wonderful nativity scene. This has actually been cut out of one of the toppers just for an extra little image on there, which is absolutely beautiful. You can chop into them if you want to. We've got some little layering going on here. Wonderful MDF snowflake there, which has been heat embossed, just really making that silver really pop there. We've got another one of this really fun fold. Cat, is this one of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of your signature fancy shapes, isn't it? You love it. With the little doggy on there. We've got the stepper with the owls on. Again, just perfect for layering up all of those images because you get such a variety of sizes in there. Another one with that handsome stag. Isn't he just stunning? Wishing you a magical Christmas. Again, we've got another fabulous easel here with the arch there and a bit of that duo design paper pad.
That's what I'm going to be doing this time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, how exciting. So if you want to see a card like this, do not go anywhere, guys. Absolutely love. Again, a little bit of layering. And we have our wonderful Santa on this one. Just think this blue is just, it really took me by surprise. But then I was like, isn't it perfect?
Yeah.
It just really just pop, makes that little background just really pop. It's just amazing. That is from the Festive Lights and Vintage Stripes paper pad there. And it really is a match made in heaven. We've also got our wonderful Christmas tree there. We've got another stepper with the cows. Again, another sort of half front one because that frame is just perfect for that. Just look at the way it sits there. And then finally, oh, this one's really funky. We've got a sort of split. It's a half front in this slimline shape, half red and half green. How wonderful is that? So unusual.
Why, thank you.
Is this one of yours as well?
Yeah.
Oh, Kat, you have had such a fun time playing with these. And it's really not hard to see why, because they really are just so incredibly easy to work with. $17.99 if you are in that diamond club. $18.99 if you are in our normal club hunky dory. Let's have a little recap of our everyday ones. If we just go over to that pack shot, I mean, this is the one that we're launching today, guys, our everyday favourites. Look at the variety, look at the colours, the shapes. You've got pink, you've got rainbow, you've got red, you've got grey, you've got cream. Oh my goodness. Let's have one quick last recap before we run over to Kat for our final demonstration. We'll go a little bit quicker this time, but we will run through them all if you didn't join us at the beginning. 32 top sheets, 16 designs, 2 of each. You've got your prices. Just let's not even point at it, it's there. $19.99, $18.99 or $17.99 on there. We've got such a variety of themes. We've got our art deco, we've got our kids and children there with our pirate pals. We've got our gentlemen and our masculine mates covered, vintage, contemporary, traditional, every single style covered, some more heartfelt than others, some a little bit more cute and fun. Like for example, this one is just so perfect for a thinking of you card, nice and soft and delicate. This one again the same, the delightfully teal, beautiful, and any of these are available individually as well. So this is perfect. You know, perhaps you've got a wedding coming up and you think, oh, I haven't actually got anything. I can just buy this one for £1.99 and I've got a wedding card or two ready to go there. A fine romance there for that one. And you've got your lovely friend like you, live life in full bloom with that hydrangea on there as well. This was originally a matte-tastic, so it's really nice to see it in the adorable scoreable.
Yeah. There's a few in here that were originally matte-tastic as well, so it's great to see them in a different finish.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Absolutely. But no reason why you can't mix and match if you've got some old artist garden stuff knocking around. You can totally mix and match that one as well. Another one perfect for the kids and teens with that video game theme. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there right now. This is my favourite. I absolutely love it. And we've got our wonderful sympathy collection there as well, forever in our prayers. Beautiful, beautiful one there as well. Gorgeous lilies and cross imagery, just really strikes the right note. Magnificent mums, so cute. And our fabulous little panda, he's adorable. Look at him having his brew and his bicky on there. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got this one as well that Kat did a demonstration for us first in the show. She did the most fabulous easel card. If you're just joining us, you definitely need to catch up on that demo. With, again, loads and loads packed onto here. You've got little button toppers, you've got trios, you've got our fabulous big centerpiece imagery on there. Again, love this sort of brown colour as well. Would pair so well with some craft card or some sort of vintage papers there as well. The Run Free, our wonderful horse and country image there, and then finally our beautiful ballerina there, the Swan Lake, absolutely stunning. Look at those ballet shoes, they're so cute, and all the sort of jewel tones that you get in that one. So that is our Hunky Dory Favourites Toppers Collection 2, our everyday themed one. Just honestly, just look how much you're getting for this. Honestly, wonderful variety in there. Okay, I think that's enough from me. Kat, are we coming over to you for your last demo?
Are we heading back here?
We are.
So, I am, you've probably guessed because you knew I was doing an arch card. So I have this time gone for, which I know is lots and lots of people's favourites, with our beautiful deco ladies.
Wonderful.
So I've taken this and I am pairing it with our festive lights. George's own pad. So even though this is Christmas and this technically isn't, there's nothing that doesn't work here.
Absolutely.
And it picks out my main lady in the centre here in this beautiful teal green, and she matches perfectly. That's going to be the basis for my card. So what you're going to need is a 6-inch card blank and your arch nesting dies. So I'm going to take the largest one and I'm going to place it over the top of my card here, making sure that we go over the top of the score line, so we end up with that bend still in our card beautifully. And a little bit of masking tape, and just to secure that down. Make myself some room. Say a little prayer to the MIDI gods.
It was behaving for me this morning. It should behave. Just going to answer a quick question, Kat. Heather Porter says, Hunky Dory Crafts, is there a Topper Favourites Everyday Collection 1? No, our Toppers Collection 1 was the Christmas one. So this is our everyday. It is our first everyday, but it is our second of these Topper Favourites. So hopefully that clears up that for you, Heather.
So we'll take that through and back again, because we have got 2 layers of cardstock to cut through here. So we'll just double check.
Oh, it seems like it's behaved. I can see that's cut away already.
So this is going to give us this beautiful layer here. And then all we're going to do is take this down, fold this into the middle. Make sure you've got a nice even flat line here when you bring the arch down to the bottom. You can just double go over just to go there. Now, we are going to be covering this kind of arch up at the bottom when we put our top one on, but we're still showing off the one at the top here. Now we just need a little bit of, I've got a bit of white ink me here.
Have we got some? Do you want me to?
No, I've got, it's all right, I've got a card blank I can just chop into.
Awesome.
Nobody will know.
No, that's it. I mean,
I'll promise I will use the other half for something.
We've all been there.
Again, so this time I'm going to go in with this again. And we're just going to run it through just to do one layer, so we've got a nice strong back for the card. So my instinct always wants to bring my MIDI onto.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? Get those arms working.
And then twice more with this one. But I'm going to try and be a little bit cheeky.
Oh, you're going to try and get both?
Yeah, I'm going to try and do 2 at once.
Yeah, why not?
So we'll just trim this down just a little so it fits in here. Because this time it's papers, but because there's 2, it should cut
Wonderful.
So just making sure I've got these going in the directions that I want them to. And I hope I've not cut too much off there. Ooh.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Have I cut this too thin? No, we're fine.
I just would never have thought of You're so clever, Cat. I would never have thought of these patterns.
Just by going through your stash and having a look what works, what doesn't.
Yeah, that's it. You can really surprise yourself. Perhaps you've not got a lot of like everyday cardstock to go with it. Perhaps you've just got some adorable scoreable. You'll soon pick out a few colours, or like you say, a bit of your Christmas ones that could be like, is it Christmas, is it every day? Like these ones that Kat is using. You can definitely find something to go with all of these.
And that's it, because even if you've just got your adorable scoreable colours, your plain colours, just go in, add a little bit of embossing detail, bit of your scoreboard and stuff, and you can make your own backgrounds.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
So, I think we will go lights on the top and stripes on the bottom. It gives it that kind of carpeted feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Let's get this out of the way. A little bit of tape. Now I am going to mix and match my tape and my glue here, because I don't want to overglue it for the reasons that Rebecca pointed out before, but because we have got this rounded edge, I just want to put a little bit down, just to hold it nice and securely so it's not bobbling up. That
is the beauty of glue, isn't it? You can go right to those edges, which can be so difficult with tape, and you know, round those corners like what you're doing now.
So I'm just holding my bottle really, really flat to the cardstock, just so I just get that little bit of a trace of it. And then we're going to be like, this is going to hang over the top, because remember it's slightly bigger than our card base, because we had to go over to create the score. So just lightly pop that down, and then we can trim away any excess. And I've got a slight little white edge there, so I'm just going to go in and trim that away. So that gives us our base. And then we're just going to do exactly the same with the top piece here. So I'm going to use the finger lift tape just to get the majority of that grab factor. And pull your backing off before you put your glue down, so you're not accidentally getting your fingers stuck in the glue when you're doing that.
So true.
And again, really, really tight to the edge, but very, very minimal. And we can just pop that on there. And again, I'm just going to trim away anything that's coming over, because we've got the tape. It might just grab before you've got a chance to give it a little wiggle room, but we can just trim away.
Yeah, absolutely.
No thingies.
It's pretty much near enough perfect. Like you say, once you trim that edges, it's absolutely fine.
And then we're going to pop this on here, and you get that beautiful arch top and arch bottom shape. And then we can start decorating it over the top of it. So I'm just going to put this where it feels like it's sitting right and everything's covered. I know it's sitting nice and straight. There we go. So we'll put that over to dry for 1 second, and I will bring back in my topper set. So I'm going to go for this one here, my beautiful ladies, because we've got the 2 frames that go with this. So I can use one on the top and one on the bottom, just to add that extra fun detail.
Perfect.
pop that out. Seems like there's a million pips in that one.
Yeah, it was very really well pipped, isn't it? Sometimes
well held in.
You just grab every single one on the way round, don't you?
You do. So I'm going to take this one, the middle frame, or the inner frame, and I'm going to use this for a little bit of decorative detail on the bottom. Because she's just as important.
Absolutely.
She deserves decorating too. So we pop that there. Get that down.
I think with deco cards as well, you can go a little bit extra. You can go a little bit fancy.
You certainly can, yeah. And then I'm going to take my super skinny. Wow. Just noticed on this strip here, somebody has cut a super skinny foam pad in half.
Oh
Whoever did that, you get my round of applause for the day, because that is a talent. That is. How have they done that?
That wasn't, I don't think that was me. I don't even think I would do
It is
that.
like perfect as well. So unless it's just been some kind of like manufacturing glitch, but wow, that is.
Is that the one you're using as well?
No.
Oh, just the normal one?
I'll pass it over, yeah. It takes a lot to impress us in here these days, but half-cut skinny foam pads. I'm going to find out who's done that.
That's really funny.
I'm going to see if I can show it up to the camera, because this is just... Look how... Oh, no, wrong way. Just how super skinny that one is there. Go on, have a nosy.
That is so funny. I want to say this is Anne-Marie. I once saw her use the screw hole punch on a circular topper.
Okay.
So you could get an even smaller circular foam pad.
Wow.
And then you're left with like this little, the negative is like a polo.
Wow.
So my guess is Anne-Marie. I'm going to ask her tomorrow when she's, no, she's not back in tomorrow. She's at Hobby Maker tomorrow. I'm going to ask her when she's next back in.
It's crazy beans. Crazy beans.
This is really coming together now, Kat, isn't it? It looks so good.
Yeah, just building it up. Oh God, I'm going to have to do another one in the middle. That's going to annoy me. I try and be frugal.
I know, it's just so hard, isn't it? With foam pads, I'm exactly the same. I'm like, nope, it's all got to be covered. Oh, they look beautiful.
You can see how, because this technically looks like a darker set than the papers that we're using, but it does bring in all those colours that are in the background there. So I am going to go with, I'm going to use this one for my stopper across the bottom. So we're going to pop that one across there, and then I'm going to tuck in cheese to go on.
Sorry, we've had a development in the foam pad scenario. Jackie Bradley says, agree with you, Beck's got to be Anne-Marie.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry, which was your other one that you got? Oh, Cheers to Friendship.
Cheers to Friendship, because we've got all the girlies.
Oh, absolutely. And it just brings in that lighter colour, doesn't it, as well?
It does. It just ties in those. And
yeah.
I wonder if we've got any. We won't have, will we? I was going to go for the gold, but I think these ones on here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I've not done a gem today, and I need to put a gem in, otherwise people will think I'm poorly sick.
Absolutely. And
so
again,
I'm just going to use these to curve round. Follow the shape of that arch. Just for a little point of difference. Keeping it. And again, look how much is still left on there.
Oh my goodness, you could make maybe another 2 cards with that.
Definitely another 2 cards with that.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, now that I've seen how much, yeah, definitely 2 cards.
There we go. So our third easel of the day, and this one is an arch-shaped easel. just shows how much you can get out of these topper sets.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. All of your cards have been amazing today, Kat. What an easel masterclass we have been treated to today, guys, with our Hunky Dory favourites everyday collection there. Okay, just a couple of things to leave you with before we say goodbye. The TV schedule. Tomorrow you will be able to find Anne-Marie on Hobby Maker at 2 p.m. She is launching a brand new enchanting collection. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. You don't want to miss that. And at 4 p.m. with some more demonstrations with these fabulous everyday topper favourites. So again, if you want another chance to tune in with that, 4 p.m. she is there with those. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, me and Kat are back.
We are.
Aren't we? We're doing a little switcheroo. I'm going to be in the demonstration station tomorrow. And we are doing a club gift craft along with that fabulous Peace on Earth club gift. I'm currently doing my demonstrations as we speak. So
it's looking amazing, guys. You're going to be so happy.
Thanks so much. So a supplies list and some photographs of what's to come, some sneak peeks are going to be on the way today. And yeah, just don't miss us. We're going to have such a fun time. So just nice and chill, start to finish. If there's anything you fancy seeing, pop it in the comments and I'll have a little peruse. But yeah, it's just going to be a really, really fun show. So we will see you, me and Kat, back. Gemma, are you producing tomorrow as well? Oh, it's going to be Emily. I was going to say it's going to be the same team. Okay, we will be back with you tomorrow, but thank you so much for joining us today.